If you suffer from procrastination, this one is for you. 1. Break tasks into smaller parts. Procrastination, the nemesis of productivity, often arises from the daunting nature of a task. The sheer size or complexity of a project can paralyze us into inaction, leaving us mired in inertia. However, the Stoics, known for their wisdom and practical guidance, offer a timeless solution to this common challenge, breaking down tasks into smaller, manageable pieces. Echoing the Stoic principles of mindfulness and present-focused action, Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." This poignant quote encapsulates the essence of Stoic philosophy. Rather than dwelling on ideals or hypothetical situations, we should focus on taking concrete steps to embody our values and aspirations. By breaking down large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks, we can effectively address the root cause of procrastination, feeling overwhelmed. This approach not only reduces the perceived complexity of the task, but also allows us to experience a sense of accomplishment as we complete each incremental step. The Stoic concept of negative visualization, which encourages us to contemplate potential challenges and obstacles, can also be applied to task management. By mentally rehearsing the steps involved in completing a task, we can anticipate potential hurdles and develop strategies to overcome them. This proactive approach empowers us to tackle challenges with greater confidence and resilience. In essence, the Stoic approach to task prioritization and procrastination encourages us to embrace a mindset of small wins and incremental progress. By focusing on taking consistent action, even if it's in small, manageable steps, we can chip away at daunting tasks and gradually move towards our goals. As we embrace the Stoic principle of breaking down tasks into manageable pieces, we can transform the perception of procrastination from a hindrance to an opportunity for growth. By taking concrete action, we can move closer to achieving our goals and embodying the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, and temperance. 2. Set realistic deadlines. The Stoics, known for their practical wisdom and emphasis on living in the present moment, offer valuable insights on the importance of setting realistic deadlines. Contrary to the modern-day emphasis on unrealistic goals and self-imposed pressure, the Stoic approach advocates for setting attainable deadlines that align with our capabilities and allow us to embrace the present without unnecessary anxiety. A core Stoic principle is that we should focus on what is within our control while accepting what is beyond our control. In the context of deadlines, this translates to setting goals that are achievable within our own resources and capabilities rather than chasing unrealistic targets that lead to frustration and disappointment. Seneca eloquently captured this notion, stating, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This insightful quote highlights the importance of grounding ourselves in the present moment and setting deadlines that allow us to experience genuine fulfillment and satisfaction along the way. By setting realistic deadlines, we avoid the trap of constantly striving for the next goal, which can lead to a sense of perpetual dissatisfaction and restlessness. Instead, we cultivate a state of serenity and contentment, knowing that we are making steady progress towards our objectives without being overwhelmed by unrealistic expectations. Moreover, setting realistic deadlines aligns with the Stoic concept of negative visualization. This practice encourages us to anticipate potential challenges and obstacles that may arise along the way. By considering potential difficulties beforehand, we can develop strategies to overcome them proactively, reducing the likelihood of setbacks and maintaining a sense of control. In essence, the Stoic approach to deadlines emphasizes the importance of balance and moderation. We should strive to set ambitious goals, but we must also recognize our limitations and set deadlines that allow us to work steadily and methodically towards achieving them. By striking this balance, we can cultivate a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment without succumbing to unnecessary stress and anxiety. As we embrace the Stoic principle of setting realistic deadlines, we can liberate ourselves from the constraints of unrealistic expectations and embrace the power of progress over perfection. By focusing on achievable goals and enjoying the journey along the way, we can cultivate a life of both purpose and contentment. 3. Silence and time. The Stoics, renowned for their emphasis on rational thinking and emotional control, recognized the profound value of silence as a tool for self-reflection and problem-solving. In contrast to our modern-day culture, which often promotes a relentless pursuit of busyness and constant stimulation, the Stoics advocated for the power of quiet contemplation to cultivate inner wisdom and clarity. A core Stoic principle is that excessive rumination and overthinking can often hinder our ability to find solutions. In the face of complex challenges, the Stoic approach suggests that stepping away from the noise and engaging in periods of silence can foster a more objective and rational perspective. Marcus Aurelius embodied this concept with his famous quote, "The best answer to anger is silence." This insightful saying highlights the importance of pausing during moments of emotional turmoil, allowing our thoughts to settle and our emotions to subside. By cultivating inner silence, we can approach challenging situations with a calmer and more composed mindset. Moreover, the Stoic practice of negative visualization encourages us to contemplate potential problems and challenges. By mentally rehearsing potential obstacles, we can identify potential solutions and strategies beforehand. This practice can be particularly beneficial when facing complex tasks or decision-making processes. In essence, the Stoic approach to seeking clarity through silence emphasizes the power of stillness and introspection. By stepping away from the distractions of everyday life and creating space for self-reflection, we can tap into our inner wisdom and find solutions that may have remained elusive in a state of constant busyness. As we embrace the Stoic principle of silence, we can cultivate a more grounded and balanced approach to problem solving. By allowing our minds to rest and reflect, we can access a deeper well of understanding and make decisions with greater clarity and resilience. Just as Marcus Aurelius recognized that silence can be a powerful tool for taming anger, we can also utilize it to navigate the complexities of life's challenges. By embracing the power of silence and self-reflection, we can cultivate inner wisdom, enhance our problem-solving abilities, and make decisions that align with our values and aspirations. 4. Eliminate distractions. In the whirlwind of modern life, distractions lurk around every corner, threatening to derail our focus and hinder our productivity. The Stoics, renowned for their emphasis on self-mastery and rational thought, offer valuable insights on how to minimize distractions and cultivate a state of deep concentration. A core Stoic principle is that our attention is a precious resource that must be safeguarded from external interference. Seneca aptly captured this notion with his insightful quote, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere," emphasizing the importance of being present and focused in the task at hand. By minimizing distractions, we can redirect our attention towards what truly matters, allowing us to complete tasks more effectively and efficiently. This approach aligns with the Stoic concept of deliberate practice, which emphasizes the importance of focusing on the present moment and refining our skills through consistent practice. Moreover, eliminating distractions aligns with the Stoic practice of negative visualization. This technique encourages us to anticipate potential distractions and develop strategies to overcome them. By mentally rehearsing scenarios where distractions arise, we can develop mental resilience and maintain our focus in the face of external disruptions. In essence, the Stoic approach to minimizing distractions emphasizes the importance of creating an environment conducive to deep concentration. By removing distractions and establishing a clear workspace, we can enhance our ability to focus and achieve greater productivity in our endeavors. As we embrace the Stoic principle of minimizing distractions, we can cultivate a sense of inner calm and focus. By safeguarding our attention from external interference, we can approach tasks with greater concentration and achieve our goals with greater efficiency and effectiveness. Just as Seneca recognized that being everywhere is equivalent to being nowhere, we can recognize that minimizing distractions allows us to be truly present in the moment and engage in meaningful work that aligns with our values and aspirations. 5. Find motivation. Motivation, that fleeting spark that ignites our desire to act, plays a crucial role in our pursuit of goals. The Stoics, known for their pragmatic approach to life, recognized the transient nature of motivation, yet acknowledged its power as a catalyst for action. A core Stoic principle is that motivation should not be solely relied upon for long-term success. While it can provide the initial surge of energy to get started, it is essential to cultivate a deeper sense of discipline and perseverance to sustain progress. Epictetus aptly captured this notion with his insightful quote, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This adage highlights the importance of listening to our inner wisdom and understanding that motivation alone is insufficient for enduring success. To effectively utilize motivation as an initial fuel, the Stoics advocated for breaking down goals into smaller, achievable milestones. By setting realistic objectives and rewarding ourselves for reaching them, we can maintain a sense of progress and reinforcement, fueling our motivation and sustaining our efforts. In essence, the Stoic approach to motivation emphasizes the importance of balancing initial enthusiasm with long-term discipline. By recognizing the fleeting nature of motivation and actively cultivating self-discipline, we can channel our initial motivation into sustained action and achieve our goals with greater resilience and perseverance. As we embrace the Stoic principle of using motivation as an initial fuel, we can transform fleeting inspiration into a driving force for consistent progress. By balancing motivation with discipline, we can navigate the challenges of goal attainment with greater determination and inner strength. Just as Epictetus recognized the importance of listening before speaking, we can learn from his wisdom and harness motivation as a starting point while cultivating the inner fortitude necessary to overcome obstacles and achieve lasting success in our endeavors. 6. Practice self-discipline. Procrastination, the arch nemesis of productivity, often stems from a lack of self-discipline. The Stoic philosophers, renowned for their emphasis on virtue and personal responsibility, offer valuable insights into cultivating self-discipline and overcoming the allure of procrastination. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies the concept of ataraxy, which translates to tranquility or freedom from disturbance. This state of equanimity, as Marcus Aurelius eloquently stated, is achieved by keeping an untroubled spirit and looking things in the face and knowing them for what they are. To cultivate self-discipline and overcome procrastination, the Stoics advocated for the development of strong habits and routines. By establishing a regular schedule for work or study, we can structure our time effectively, minimizing distractions and creating a conducive environment for focused productivity. Moreover, Stoic principles emphasize the importance of breaking down large tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. By dividing our work into manageable steps, we can reduce the perceived complexity of the task and avoid feeling overwhelmed. This approach aligns with the Stoic concept of negative visualization, which encourages us to anticipate potential obstacles and develop strategies to overcome them. In essence, the Stoic approach to self-discipline emphasizes the power of habit formation and mindful planning. By establishing a disciplined routine and breaking down tasks into manageable steps, we can cultivate inner strength and resilience, enabling us to overcome procrastination and achieve our goals with greater consistency and effectiveness. As we embrace the Stoic principle of self-discipline, we can transform fleeting motivation into a driving force for consistent progress. By balancing motivation with discipline, we can navigate the challenges of goal attainment with greater determination and inner strength. Just as Marcus Aurelius recognized the importance of tranquility and clear-sightedness, we can learn from his wisdom and harness self-discipline as a means to overcome procrastination and achieve our goals. By cultivating a disciplined mindset and adopting a methodical approach, we can transform our aspirations into reality. In conclusion, by embracing the wisdom of the Stoics, we can conquer procrastination and achieve our goals. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." Let us remember to break tasks into smaller parts, set realistic deadlines, seek solace in silence, eliminate distractions, find fleeting motivation, and practice self-discipline. By integrating these principles into our lives, we can overcome the grip of procrastination and strive towards a more purposeful and fulfilling existence. Thank you for watching, and may the teachings of the Stoics guide you on your journey to productivity and success.